you on what the bare minimum looks like, and you need to know because tuko huku nje, our bar is on the floor, and we're here saying we're attracting gee, what kind of guys? Oh, we're doing this. Oh, we are doing this. No, 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 no. Hold it right there. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Dan Jerry with you here. Thank you so much for being here. I am so glad that you clicked on this video. And as the title of the video goes, you already know what we're going to talk about. Bare minimum, baby. I know you've had people saying, oh, the bar is on the floor. The bar is on the floor because you're begging for bare minimum. You're begging for the most basic things in a relationship, and that is not what you should be doing. You should be looking fire and fine and smelling nice and going to wherever you want and doing the things that you want. You know what I'm saying? Great. Great. So, uh, what is the bare minimum? Today I'm just gonna dive right into the video. Hakuna stop because I feel like you you have been settling for less, child. One of the things that is the bare minimum is communication, like as simple as it goes. Bare minimum. I mean communication, as simple as it goes. Communication peke yake. So tell me why I'm in a relationship with you and you have no balls, like you don't have the strength to text me on a daily. Tell me why. So let me tell you a little story, and I will try and explain a little further with the analogies I'm going to give because some of these things are actually real life experiences. So I was dating this guy. We were dating. Yeah, we hadn't made it exclusive yet, but we were dating. Tell me why this guy wasn't checking on me daily. Tell me why this guy wasn't texting me on a daily. Like, child, you need to be texted daily. That's all I'm saying. Communication is very important. If this man is not texting you, if this man is not like checking on you during lunchtime or calling you or sending you cute videos or I don't know, you that is the bare minimum. That is the bare minimum. Your boyfriend or the person you're seeing should be able to talk to you daily. If they're not talking to you daily, dump them. And that's just as far as it goes. How are you in a relationship and you're not talking to me? So imagine we were married. Does that mean we are not going to be, we're going, first of all, tutakuwa tunaka separate houses? Ama, how is this arrangement going to be like? Because I don't understand why you are in a relationship and this person is barely communicating to you on a daily. Unless it's long distance. But then again, even if it's long distance, I've done long distance before. And we talked on a daily. You should know, we talked on a daily. No matter how crazy those timelines were, we made sure that we made a point of talking on a daily. You understand? Yeah, so tell me why you're in a relationship and you are not communicating with this person daily. Just tell me why. Niambie tu. Tell me why. The other thing is being treated with kindness. Look, you have come with this, you're in a relationship with this person and you have called them or you've met maybe at a restaurant or somewhere and you're like, oh babe, I want to address something that happened to us. I think we need to address this nini 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 nini. And then this person is yelling at you. This person is calling you names and being so disrespectful because you raised a point. I mean, you raised a concern. Tell me why you are in a relationship with this person. What makes you think that you're worthy of being treated like that? Why would anyone insult you or call you names because you raised an issue? Being treated with kindness is the bare minimum, my sister. Being treated with kindness is the bare minimum. A reasonable person should not yell at you. They should not call you names. They should not disrespect your feelings. They should acknowledge how your feelings. Like you go to a person, let me refer to this guy I dated, this one that wasn't talking to me daily. In fact, he even has the balls to come around telling me stupid things, garbage. Anyway, um, this person, what was the point? Being treated with kindness. This person, I could have an issue. Well, at some point in the relationship, we decided, oh, higher, sour, basi, we are going to be together now, and now you're my girlfriend, and now I'm your boyfriend. Great, great. Okay, so tell me why, where there is an issue, I went to talk to this guy about the issue. And the guy is completely disconnected. He didn't show any emotion. He didn't feel anything. He just looked at me, and I went there ranting. I was like, you know me, I'm not gonna sit here and just wait for things to happen. I'm gonna be able to communicate how I feel. I'm not gonna sweep things under the rugs. Gee, what? You know what he said? He said he understands and he's going to change. And that's it. Next day, he did the same garbage. He did the same nonsense. Tell me why. Tell me why. Tell me why you are in a relationship with someone who is treating you like that. Tell me why. Tell me why. You are worthy. Remember, we talked about channeling your feminine energy. You are worthy. And if you channel your feminine energy, you are the it girl. You are the it girl. Nobody come to you and tell you, like, nobody dismiss your feelings. Nobody dismiss your feelings. And I'm talking about this, feeling it in my gut. Feeling it in my gut because girls, you are accepting the bare minimum, really and truly and sadly. Bare minimum. Can you imagine? I was in the in the dumps. I literally had no bar. Like it's on the floor. Una standards like hata sikuwa na hiyo. Acha hizi zenye ziko kwa floor. Sikuwa hata na standards. Hata hiyo bar sikuwa nayo. And that's such a shame. That's such a shame. Don't put yourself in such a position. If this man is not going to be able to treat you with kindness, dump him. Thank you. Okay, and then let me rant. Going out on dates. Tell me why you're in a relationship. I keep posing this question because I want you to answer yourself honestly and deeply and genuinely. That tell me why you are in a relationship and this man doesn't take you on a date. Hata kama ni moja kwa mwezi. We have 4 weekends in a month, right? Sometimes it's even five, like Sundays. Sometimes it's even five. So tell me why you're in a relationship with a man that cannot take you out, that is not gonna take you out, that is not even thinking of taking you out. Tell me why. It's not in the cash, it's not in the where he takes you. It's about the quality time you get to spend with him. Come in. My love language is quality time. So if we're not going out, then what in the world are we doing? If we're not making memories together, if you're not going for events together, if you're not going to cute joints together, you can do this with your friends as well. But then again, your man should also be able to make time for you to be going out on dates. Okay? So if you're in a relationship and this man has never, for the life of him, even taken you out on a date, dump this guy. Dump him. Yeah, I said what I said. Imagine dump him because how do we connect? How are we able to connect? How do we connect besides us being in their house? And these men who invite these babes in other people's in their houses, nyi wanaume wenye mna invitingi madem. For example, it's their first date invite kwa nyumba. Are you mad? You dey craze? You dey craze? Men, don't do this. Don't do this. And women, don't go on your first days kwa nyumba ya mtu. Sa unaenda huko kufanya nini? Are you stupid? I need you to look at yourself in the mirror and say, I am worthy of a beautiful date in a cute restaurant. I am worthy of dressing up in my beautiful heels and my gorgeous dress and wearing makeup to go in a beautiful restaurant. Talk to yourself because I feel like when you lack self-worth, you lack the essence of being in a relationship. You basically don't know why I'm here. You don't know what you bring to the table. You are the table. And these men who ask you what you bring to the table, dump them. In fact, the minute amekuuliza what you bring to the table, you dump the nigga na bas. Na bas. Na bas. Na bas is all I'm saying. I know I sound so angry when I'm when I'm shooting this video or when I'm telling you this, but this is stuff I have experienced because I lowered my bar. I didn't even have the bar. Did I tell you guys? I didn't even have the bar because it wasn't even on the floor. I couldn't see it. But then when you tap into your feminine energy, when you work on yourself, when you go deeper and do a lot of introspection and heal the wounds that you went through, heal your childhood traumas, you become a healed human being, you become a better person. And the last thing you want to do is settle on the bare minimum. Child, do not, if a man is not taking you out on a date, I've said once in a month, imagine mara moja hivi in 30 days, one day hivi in 30 days, huyo mwanaume izipata hata an ounce ya kukupeleka out. Dump the guy. Just dump him. Dump him. Okay? And then the other thing is kindness. Kindness goes a long way. It basically means that you you're treated with kindness, just as it says. Like if this man is, I mean, if this man is walking to, if we are walking towards a building and the door is closed, let the man open the door for you. That's being kind. Achana na hizi stories za kuwa gentleman. Child, that's the bare minimum. Let the man hold the door for you. That's the bare minimum. Kama mnaenda kwa gari, let him be able to just be courteous enough to hand you a bottle of water kama iko the other side, to pass you some water, to, yani the simplest of things you can ever ask a human being to do. Even your brother can do them for you. Wewe uko hapo, huyu mwanaume hata hajai kupikia, hajai hata kuambia, oh babe, come, take this money, go out or get yourself something, you've been so nice. Eh, being treated with kindness is the bare minimum. That is a virtue, a character that a man should embody, a man should have. That should be like a, hey, like that should be in your disposition. You know what I'm saying? Yo, hey, guy. This video, I'm gonna laugh the whole time because hata sitakat anything. Kwa sababu mimi, I am tired of people in my DMs telling me, oh, imagine this guy has not Dikweda Saki. I don't want you coming in my DMs and you're the one who has lowered your bar. Iko huko kwa floor. Hata labda una kama mimi a while back. Do not settle for less. Aki, do not settle for less. And if a man is not kind to you, what are you teaching him? What are you teaching the man? That he can just talk to you anyhowly the way he wants. Mko na watu hapo, you're hanging out. This man is just making weird comments about you. And you're there seated smiling. Aki, babe. Bullshit. Put that thing to a stop. Put it to a stop because you deserve better. You're worthy of more. And I'm here coming to you as your big sister, as your small sister. Do not settle for less. Dump the nigga. Imagine it's as simple as that. Another man's food is another man's poison. You get what I'm saying? If this man finds you poisonous, there's another person who will find you. Another bare minimum is reciprocation. Okay, so this time I bought you a book. Okay, next time I'm expecting you to get me a pen, even if you're not gonna get me the same book. Come on. What is with this? Ati, you're there bending your back backwards for someone and they are not even making an effort. If your efforts are not being reciprocated, please dump the nigger. Just just dump the nigger. Just pause this video, go to your Instagram, your WhatsApp, blocker. Because I don't see why you're with someone who's not reciprocating your efforts. Because why are they not? If they don't reciprocate your efforts, it only means one thing. They hate you. Dump them. Dump them. Because Ebu tell me why I'm in a relationship with you. I keep getting new stuff. Lakini wewe, even though you don't have the time, hauwezi hata nibaia kitu. Like you can't send me money ukwe like, babe, I'm sending you this 2Gs, I'm sending you this 5K, I'm sending you this hata 500 for you to buy lunch. And then you're telling me you're in a relationship. Can you jipendi? So, okay. Like, like you're bending your back backwards. Some of you even go and clean and wash their clothes and do all those kind of things, na mko hapa mnatuambia mko na standards gani? Na wewe mwenyewe huwezi jilipia 6Gs unless mbabazi wako ama huyo boyfriend wako amekulipia. Yeah, so don't be out here setting standards that are not making sense. Okay, even though that's the bare minimum, those are my 4 things in the list of bare minimum. The list goes and on and on and on. But don't be out here setting standards and you're not matching them up. So, for example, you keep on telling us, oh, me, I like this. Oh, me, I make nails for 6Gs. Oh, me, I wear human hair. I cannot wear G what? Child, can you afford that hair yourself? Can you? So if you can't, it only means those standards are too high, even for yourself. It just goes without saying. Like, that's how you set your standards, by the way. It's as simple as that. And when you're setting standards, I know we've been told, oh, you need to be high value woman. What does it mean to be a high value woman? A high value woman is not broke. Let's be honest. She's not broke. Amesoma books, like she reads books, she takes care of herself, she has channeled her feminine energies, she's worked on herself, and she does not accept the bare minimum. So tell me why you're in a relationship with a man who's not reciprocating your efforts. Tell me why. Tell me why. Niambie. Niambie, because I don't see why. So if your man is doing all of these things and you feel like you're begging any of these things, please, oh yeah, leave the guy. Leave the guy. Now what for you? Oh, now what for you? You be small pikin, fine girl. Fine girl. You they look fine, fine. Huh? And you're here settling for bare minimum. Settling for scraps, breadcrumbs. Yo, breadcrumbs inakwanga chips akiwa. Yani, please don't settle for bare minimum. I once did. And you know what's crazy? If you settle for bare minimum, these guys, when they can get their bar on the floor, they literally put zero effort. They always trip over the bar. Like they literally, when I Peter. So if you put your standards on the floor, if you set your standards uko kwa floor, just be sure to get a man who's gonna trip over the bar, because show me a man that has, like, show me someone mwenye amekuwa na wewe, amekuwa akikupea small efforts, amekuwa akikupea very minimal efforts na amechange. Just show me one. Show me one. Show me one. One that you have been begging for. Like simple thing, as simple as communicate. Guy, yani, um, Lord, please do not settle for bare minimum. You're worth a lot more. You're worthy of love. We channeled our feminine energy, and right now we are healing our deepest and darkest childhood traumas. We're healing the things that we thought were our norms, and you want to put the bar on the floor, child, just be sure to know that there will be a man. There will be a man that will come your way. And this man will be sure to trip over your bar. You know what I'm saying? I say, Peter, so baby. Oh, oops. No. Oh, oops. Yeah, so don't be out here setting low standards for yourself. And in the event that you want to be a high value woman, please, please, please show up like one. Show up like one. Don't be showing up with, just show up like one. You already know what it means to be a high value woman. You know already what it means to be a woman of caliber, a woman of good character. And the Proverbs 31 for ranting. I have been upset. I have laughed. But I want you to know, please do not lower your bar for whatever reason. Do not, because the minute you lower your bar, it only means one thing. It only means one thing, child. Somebody will trip over it, and you're not gonna get what you want in that relationship. So don't settle for less. And that's basically settling for less when you accept the bare minimum. And I've explained to you what bare minimum is. The small things that, like the most basic things that a human being should do to another, that a boyfriend should do to a girlfriend. It's just as simple as that. And thank you so much for watching this video. I am super excited to drop it to you, to bring this news to you, so that If there be any point a man, hey, another thing is inconsistency. This man is very inconsistent in the way he treats you. One minute he loves you, the other he's like, I don't give a fuck about your feelings. The other thing is that he doesn't even hear you out. He doesn't hear you. Like, if this man is inconsistent, especially with his communication, child, dump him. Dump him. Dump the nigger. Dump him. Dump him. I've been your girl, Diane and Jerry. Today is an unusual video. Today I'm just ranting and just lecturing you because you have been settling for bare minimum, and shame on you for doing that because you're worthy of more. I can't believe I was out here teaching you how to channel your feminine energy and teaching you how to be a beautiful woman, and now you're here settling for bare minimum. I'm disappointed. Have a beautiful day. Thank you so much for watching things. And if you're new, we don't always come to you with this madness. We don't. I don't, rather. So please be sure to like, share, subscribe, and leave me a comment. Add onto the list. What is the bare minimum in a relationship? What is the least you need to accept in a relationship? What is it that you need so that your relationship can move forward? Thank you so much for being here. I love you. I have to love you and leave you. Yeah.